Welcome back. And this week, Community Cares, an unusual partnership, a way for two very different groups of people to develop and grow. A daycare and hospice center set up right next door to each other, and the result is truly miraculous. Hospice of the Valley and YMCA held a ribbon cutting recently to celebrate this new venture, but it was what we found inside that really made us take notice. They call each other neighbors. We're glad you came to play. Students at the Y Academy in Arcadia. And dementia care patients at Hospice of the Valley. Two very different groups of people.
How can they develop together, grow together, and heal each other? And it has been an amazing program.
Kirsten Gray is the vice president of child care for the YMCA. She says the program came to life out of a dream of intergenerational learning and healing. The Y Academy in Arcadia opened in July with just a few students. Jenna Cooper's two boys, ages 4 and 1, both attend.
Being a working mom is really hard because you're constantly rated with the guilt of, I want to work to build career and to take care of my family, but I have these beautiful children that I want to spend time with, and it's really hard giving them away all day. So finding the right teachers and the right environment is really the most important part.
This is the environment Cooper's children, the other students, thrive in.
You know, it teaches them empathy. It's teaching them to be comfortable around older adults. They're also learning a lot. You know, some of them are teaching our preschoolers chess and basic checkers function. They're teaching them their lifelong passions and instilling in a new generation. So these kids are just thriving and just having positive adult role models. And so it's really neat to see everyone blossom together.
Everyone does indeed blossom together.
Both neighbors, what they get out of this is an absolute coming together, no judgment. You meet everybody where they're at in this beautiful journey.
Debbie Shumway, executive director of Hospice of the Valley, says patients range in age 50 and up. Some are retired school teachers, doctors, attorneys, every profession, every background imaginable. Because it is not safe for them to be home alone, they spend the day at the center, and the activities, the visits with their neighbors are truly what help many of them thrive.
There are actually studies out there that prove and show that music and art reduces anxiety and creates absolute joy. And that is what is so magical here. These kids will crawl up on someone's lap, or they'll color next to them, or they'll run around the room playing musical instruments. And the neighbors, it's as if it's their grandchild, and it takes them to a magical place.
So typically it's 30 to 45 minutes at a time, but there's very often that the neighbors will come and knock on the door in the afternoon and ask if the kids want to come back out and play.
The visits became so popular so quickly that in a matter of months, Fun with Neighbors is now on the daily schedule twice.
All right, last one, but only if you're up for it.
For some of them, they don't have grandchildren or children here, so I think it brings them back some of their fondest memories of their own youth.
I'm hoping we were actually able to catch the emotion, the joy that we felt when we walked into that room, watching the kids come in, but then watching the patients, the clients, really come to life, waving at the kids, blowing kisses, singing with them, just gave them program. Yeah, it really, and you would think that they could do this everywhere. YMCA believes this is one of the only programs in the nation similar to this. They started small, and they're now accepting more enrollment. So we'll put that info on our website.
Great story, Anita.
Yeah,
Loved
thank
it.
you, Anita. So great.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
At Fox 10, we're getting into the holiday spirit.
Hey, Clark.
Wrong movie, Eddie. We want a taste of your